Thanksgiving at my parents' house is usually a low-key affair, turkey, football on mute, and my cousin Julie pretending to be vegan until someone brings out the mashed potatoes. This year, however, my Uncle Gary showed up with what he called his latest culinary innovation, a turkey deep-frying rig constructed from a pressure cooker, an old leaf blower, and what I'm pretty sure was part of a satellite dish. He claimed it would revolutionize poultry forever. We were skeptical, but the promise of a 20-minute turkey outweighed common sense and several basic fire codes. The setup began innocently enough, Uncle Gary in a chef's apron, that said Grill Sergeant, my dad holding a fire extinguisher, and the rest of us placing bets on whether the garage would survive. But then Gary decided to document this historic moment for posterity and asked my teenage cousin Max to set up a live stream. Max, being a digital native and also easily bored, clicked through a bunch of settings, muttering something about open streaming channels and good bandwidth before hitting the big red button. About 10 minutes in, just as the turkey started to sizzle like a jet engine on takeoff, we started getting a flood of comments on the screen. Except, these weren't our friends or family, they were all in Norwegian, with usernames like Grandmaster Gunner and Oslo Pawn Star. Turns out, Max had accidentally broadcast our Thanksgiving turkey experiment to a Scandinavian chess server, and we were now the halftime show between rounds of the Norwegian Blitz Championship. The chat was blowing up with chessboard emojis, people analyzing the opening move of dunking the turkey, and one guy seriously discussing whether deep frying a bird was a metaphor for sacrificing a bishop. Uncle Gary, never one to waste an audience, started narrating his every step like a sports commentator, and now, the turkey advances to the oil, a bold gambit. By the time dinner was ready, we had 3,000 Norwegians cheering us on, demanding a rematch next year. So, I guess it really is true, when it comes to Thanksgiving antics, nothing attracts a crowd quite like a little bit of foul play.